All right, welcome in. Keith, you texting? You have another text message?
Taking care of some social media. We're a social media show. She's taking
Clearly.
care of our
Why am I
social
starting
media.
with you already? It's so early.
You know
how
it's
it
Friday.
goes.
It is what it is. It's going to be a fun
Friday.
show, folks. Get ready.
Friday, y'all. We
Yes,
made it.
yes.
Thank the Lord.
I got to work tomorrow, so y'all can keep your Fridays.
Sorry. So Thursday for some people. Listen, we have got so many stories to get right into. Let's kick it off with Tito's Vodka.
Yeah, I love
Tito's
it.
Vodka.
Delicious beverage.
They are begging their Twitter users to stop using the product to make homemade hand sanitizer.
Why would you waste it on that? Oh, right, Corona.
No, but the coronavirus. But my thing is, why wouldn't they want people to use it? Because that's making them some money, right?
Use it. They want you to mix it with a little lime, put it on some rocks, and savor it.
That's
for
how
what
you're
they,
supposed to
they
enjoy
crafted
Tito.
it for their arts. Their
Not,
art form.
get some. Oh, we're out of Purell, huh?
That's the
Listen,
issue.
yeah,
See, that's the issue.
yeah.
And let me just be the
Why
first to
not?
admit my mistake yesterday. Or the other day. Was it yesterday?
Yesterday. So what'd you say, Lou?
Well, I was talking about the fact that, hey, if you're out of Purell, I mean, use the alcohol you got in your thing. If you are that desperate to really sanitize. And then it's just funny that Tito's has come out and said, hey, Lou, specifically you, my man, are absolutely wrong.
Because there were you and a lot of other people who have been putting out these tweets. I know Lou didn't actually tweet this, but there are a lot of people that have been talking about this recipe that everybody was seeing online. And it was saying if you mix vodka with a little aloe vera, and some essential oils, that's going to give you what you need. But the CDC says the sanitizer has to contain 60% alcohol, and Tito's only contains 40%.
That's 40 is pretty
That's still strong, though.
Yeah.
Strong enough for your afternoon beverage.
Yeah.
Not strong enough to
And I'm trying to think, what alcohol does have 60%?
That's some scary stuff.
Maybe.
Gotta put some
White
on your chest.
Hennessy, how much does that have? Because that's a strong.
Is that like a 101 proof?
White Hennessy,
I don't know.
I've heard it's strong.
Yeah.
151.
I mean,
You don't drink,
we
do
can't
you?
get it here.
There's
honey travel.
I mean, when you travel and you come back, you can get it. So I don't know if you all saw the story from our very own Jessica Clark. Well, she did her own little homemade recipe,
Yeah, it's on the desk
following.
over there.
And I actually
brought it. Oh, you
I
brought it
y'all
here.
some. I brought you a little gift.
Okay.
They did a
I don't know if that
27
was-
camera
Speaking of
shoot.
gifts, where's my
Look at
snacks
this.
for the morning?
No
You know?
This was
snacks
produced
today.
like a Scorsese film.
Yeah, so this is it.
Unbelievable.
But you guys are seeing her do it right there.
Yeah.
So she's actually
So
using
that's
some
rubbing alcohol. Okay,
rubbing
let me
alcohol, which that's the that has the percent that you need according to
Whoa.
the CDC. Yeah, just
Is it
whiff. Don't.
Yeah,
it's
I
strong.
actually inhaled. Okay,
Oh,
that's
well,
at
aloe,
70% that
that'll
rubbing
get you.
alcohol.
Right, so she has 70, and it has to be over 60. As
Right.
long as you have over
So you
60,
got
you are
this
good
with some
according to the
Put it on your hands.
CDC.
What happens? Let's see if it itches or.
Yeah, just use a little bit. That's all you need. Hopefully, you don't have a cut or anything on your hand because
Nah,
you're gonna
I'm
feel it.
burn.
We're gonna try it out.
It's the same hand feel of a Purell,
Okay.
the same evaporative qualities.
Refreshing, cool. Just it doesn't smell that good, but it's okay.
But maybe it's doing
Well,
the trick.
I mean, it smells like the regular to me.
Yeah, it smells
Yeah.
like something.
Because hand sanitizer doesn't always have
Thanks,
good one as
Jess. We
long as you do
appreciate
that.
it.
So,
Save your
So
vodka.
use that combo. Don't waste your vodka.
Good.
Don't waste your vodka.
Don't
Yeah.
waste
They're saying use vodka with what was saying vodka, aloe vera, and essential oils.
Essential oil.
Sounds like a Teddy Pendergrass song. Just don't use it for hand sanitizer. Use all three separately to make yourself a
Oh,
fine
dear.
Friday night, if you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Save your essential oils for maybe a little rub down.
Can we move on?
but we
Light a
listen.
candle,
So if
turn
you
out-
all are, because
I was gonna say,
I'm so
light
sick
a
of Lou. So if you all are actually going to try this recipe, we were going on CDC's website and whatnot, and they say, this is what you need, but they don't actually give you a breakdown. The World Health Organization does. So make sure you guys head over there if you choose to do it that way, or just always wash your hands.
There you go. Wash
Y'all
your
thought I was gonna forget that part. Just
Nope.
wash your hands. Remember, sing "Happy Birthday" twice, and you're good. You gotta sing it twice now, not just once. That's what they say. All right, guys. So we know daylight saving time. We're losing an hour of sleep this weekend.
I'm sorry. White Hennessy is 80%.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Golly,
That's strong.
that's strong.
Very
That's
strong.
I've heard so much about White Hennessy, and I've never had it before. 80%,
Is that why we don't have it here? You have to
It's
get
got
it
that's
from
the
traveling?
yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
That must
80%
okay, because
illegal
that's why I
in
know
America.
everyone's always bring me a bottle when you come back. But
Yeah.
I was always wondering why we didn't have it. All right, so we're losing an hour of sleep this week.
I know.
Y'all excited about it?
Yes, no, I'm mad.
No.
Yeah.
You know why I'm mad? Because I
Good
told
morning,
y'all why I'm
Jackson.
mad. I got to work Saturday. That's why I'm mad.
Sorry. So we know,
Lose out.
daylight saving time is something some people look forward to. Like I love it because the days are a little longer. Like I love when it gets dark at like 8 o'clock. That's so much better than
Yeah,
the 6
that
o'clock.
is cool.
Now for
That you go
us,
out
but
and-
for us, it helps when we, working such an early shift.
When it gets
when
darker
it gets
earlier?
darker earlier.
Yeah. These days, I'm tired. It doesn't matter what time of the day is. I'm just gonna fall asleep.
Exactly.
Well,
So it doesn't
mom,
matter.
that's what happens.
Yeah.
You're
Two
the
kids.
elder.
Let me
It is
tell
what
you.
it is.
Yeah,
Sleep
so
standing up.
we're asking you all online, should they be pushing, legislators be pushing for permanent daylight savings time? I know it's a
Now,
conversation
I thought
we
this
have.
Already
did
happened.
already happen.
Happened in Florida.
Right.
It did.
Florida's
Need the
got it.
federal.
We need federal government.
There we
Yes,
go.
and that
Let's
we don't
clarify.
have right now.
No.
So we probably won't get it anytime soon because they're not moving on it anytime. And this is
It's
happening.
tough with Florida. I mean, there's states like Arizona that have this, smaller population, but Florida's massive. You're going to impact a lot of things with that, and then the fact that Florida is also in 2 time zones. For heaven's sake, I mean, you got
Yeah.
part of
That is
the
true.
part of the Panhandle that's out there in the central, and it always messes with us in the news industry. It's funny, it probably doesn't impact you even a little bit, but like when we're waiting on election results, like it messes with things. Like polls close a different hour. On that Panhandle side, so Florida's always wonky when it comes to elections, partly because of that. So there's a few things. I do enjoy the weekends, especially in the summer, where you can go out, you can stay on the golf course, until 7:30, 8 o'clock, and take Ollie out and hang until late. That's cool. But the hour of sleep I'm going to lose this weekend, I'm bitter.
That's a big deal for a lot of us that are lacking sleep. But
You got to get to church.
It
Church ain't
happens.
moving their time.
They don't, and
No.
everybody rolls up in there a whole
Show
hour
up.
late, looking crazy.
What
I've
happened?
done that one time,
Oh, you
because
did?
I've done that one time
Wow.
at my former church. I did that one time, and it went too good because that was actually when I used to play every Sunday. We
Ooh.
rolled up in there late, not a
Yeah,
good thing.
man.
Praise and worship couldn't start without the musician.
oh no!
But they didn't have a choice. But I made it just a little late.
Hour.
All right, y'all chime in about this. Let us know what you think. So we have one from Cassie saying, "Yes, ditch the switch. Just stay on.
the switch, that's funny.
Just stay on the time." And then next one from Ant. Oh, really? Ant saying, "Daylight saving time is no more than a minor inconvenience. Y'all need to harden up. We know who you are." Ant Palucci, we know who you are.
Your comments don't count. He works with us. And talk about harden up. You know how? Hey, you're going to meet Tom Selleck and James Richter when you get in
We
later.
better not hear him complaining. I know that. I know that much. Yeah, I'm always been a fan of this weekend. Like I said, I love the longer days and stuff. But losing that hour, you really feel it especially that first week. You can feel it the entire week. So the experts say get in bed, of course, an hour earlier, but eat an hour earlier, and that should hopefully help the body adjust a little bit.
They're
Even
saying
though I
do
think
it
you're
the
gonna
day
get stuck.
before, right?
Yeah,
Like
the day before.
Today, tomorrow, just get yourself adjusted.
I won't do any of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, not
Probably
gonna happen.
not. It's a suggestion.
I'll be
A
mad.
healthy, hearty suggestion. He
They're going
won't
to kick
do
me
it.
out of church.
Listen, did y'all see this llama that was invited to a wedding?
This is a good one.
Play
GMJ today.
the clip. We have got to show you this because we can't make up stuff like this. So one man decided he was going to his sister's wedding and he wanted to do a little something different. So he rented a llama for $400.
Dressed it up in a
Dressed them all
tuxedo.
up in a tuxedo.
Wait, how much was it?
$400. He rented for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much to rent an alpaca? Do you know?
Less than that.
But tuxedos cost. They can cost a
I
couple
got an
$100.
alpaca woman. She can hook us up.
Yeah.
What,
She can help us.
Yeah, we
Don't you
done
bring
switched
that to my
to
wedding? I ain't
alpaca.
playing with you. Yeah.
When are you getting married?
So Shocky is the name of the llama, and again rented for $400, and the sister was not happy about it.
Of
She was
course not.
upset.
All right, so did we give the backstory? Their brother and sister,
Brother and sister.
they've been joking about this for many years. And he said, you know what? Forget the jokes. I'm going to bring this llama to her wedding for real, for real. He did it. She was furious. You could tell in that photo. I would be pissed as well.
So they kept the llama outside of the
I
wedding
hope
hall.
so. I hope
They
so,
didn't
'cause
give him
I'm
a seat
sure
at the table, and I feel some type of way about
I
that.
do too. All he's going to have is a couple oats, a little hay. He's not putting you out.
I'm sure he didn't smell too
Oh, they are fine
fresh,
smelling.
so
I mean,
let him
they-
stay outside.
stay-
You've been up that close on?
Absolutely. You know what's funny? And this is one of my son's favorite stories of the zoo. I went to the zoo in Columbia, South Carolina with my son, and the llama spit in my face.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was feeding it. You can
What
feed him
is
at the
this?
petting zoo, and he spit right in my face. So I'm not. That's why I'm an alpaca man.
Because you got spit on.
Are-
by
are
him.
Are they usually nicer than alpacas or something?
They're sweet.
They're the same. They look just
They're
alike.
basically the same.
Yeah.
They're very sweet animals. And here's the thing. So anything you cut up, you do a prank at the wedding, and of course the bride is the center of the wedding, and she's gonna be
Supposed to
mad.
be.
at-
Right.
She's she's gonna be mad at you for 2 days, 3 days. But when she's 80 years old and looking back on a wonderful life of
She's still not gonna laugh.
She's gonna laugh.
She is still not
Well,
gonna laugh.
her wedding is all over the news, right?
Exactly.
Nationwide, all over the internet, so,
Well, they at least took a picture though.
Yeah, with her looking not too. You see how far away the llama is, by the
She's like,
way?
I have an attitude, but I'm gonna do this picture because it may go viral. Oh shit!
Yeah.
So she did.
This is good stuff.
But
though.
this
It's
is
funny.
why you have to be careful who you invite to your weddings. I'll be very selective on my wedding list.
Yeah.
Everybody will make the cut.
Are we invited?
Absolutely, yeah. And when is it?
I don't have to worry about llamas, do I?
Well, no,
I'll
behave.
Okay. Then I think y'all will make the cut. If y'all bring a llama, I'm gonna tell them to turn you and the llama away. Not just the llama. We're not just gonna keep the llama on the outside. Y'all
you're
gonna be
out
on the
too.
outside as well. And
Oh, Alex, you hearing these plans?
y'all are gonna be on the outside as well. So it's
Yeah.
having a llama at your wedding is setting the tone. Jonathan saying having a llama at your wedding, setting the tone
It's
for
gonna be a
what?
fun life.
So, ladies, let's
that
be
what that
honest. Let's be real. 'Cause I want to hear from you guys online right now. How would you react if this were your
Right.
brother or
It's
a good
Bear
friend
Dad.
bringing a llama to the wedding? Would you be furious? Would you just go along with it and laugh? I think I would be very, very upset. I don't think it would be so funny.
Well,
then
Is
and
that guy
there.
commenting the actual Bear Dad? That last
What?
comment. Did you see that? He
What are
said,
you
"Hey,
talking
it's
about?
Bear Dad."
That's.
Jonathan. Is that?
But is that the real Bear Dad?
Hey, it's
Jonathan.
Bear Dad having a
Who's
llama.
Bear Dad?
The guy who
Bear
scared
Dad,
his
you remember him
kid.
scaring
went
his
viral.
kid? I don't know if that's the real Bear
No.
Dad. Jonathan, that's not you.
Is it? Now
I don't know.
I'm mixed
Now,
up.
now we need
I'm
to know if
excited.
that's
I love
Bear Dad. Having a llama is
We're having a whole other viral.
No, Bear Dad was all the way in another place of the country.
Well,
Bear
who
Dad wasn't
cares?
close
We
to
have
us.
folks from Africa watching this. I've seen that before.
That's
as well,
true.
so.
That's
I
true.
like
We do
this.
have people too to get
I
from
like
all
the
over.
mystery.
Bear Dad, holla at us if it's actually you. Now, if it's not you,
Shame.
still holla at
Yeah,
us,
it's
but
funny.
not that way. Though.
My advice for your wedding, Brooks, and anybody who's getting married, keep the list. You're right. Whether
Tight
it's tight,
and right.
tight.
Mhm.
You're gonna get carried away with inviting 250 people. You know what I mean? And then you look back and it's like, why did we spend all this money when it's about us and it's about saving for the future? It's about having a nest egg. So man to man, I'm telling you, keep that list tight, selective. So if
But,
you
I
won't hurt
mean,
my feelings, I get it.
In
If I
his
can't make-
position, though, because, besides
Oh,
FCN,
everybody.
Brooks is pretty well connected. So
you
I don't know.
25
if-
million followers
So,
on Facebook.
yeah.
I'm saying I get it. but-
I've
It's
had
Instagram,
a
it's
conversation about that. I've actually had a conversation with me and my girlfriend. We've had a conversation. I'm like, well, what we do? Because she's like, you're going to invite the whole world. And I'm like, no, I'm not. It's going to be hard, though.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I am connected with a lot
know
of
you are.
people. And, I consider people friends, but not everybody's a close friend.
Yeah, that's true.
Let them stream it live.
and I feel like, even,
we
look,
go.
listen, even certain family members may not make the cut. I love them, but, those, y'all.
I get it.
Can I keep it real? Can I keep it
Well,
100?
please
Can
do,
I keep
'cause
100?
I'm so
Listen,
into this.
So we know that weddings are very expensive, right?
They're pricey, yes.
They're very
They can
expensive.
be, nice
and
ones.
everybody ends up paying for, you're paying per plate and all of that good
Right.
stuff. So maybe you invite everybody to the ceremony.
Oh.
Like, let's
And
say,
not the reception.
I'm married in a church and, invite everybody to the ceremony. Whoever wants to come can come. But then the reception is invite only.
How do y'all feel about that? Would you go to half of a wedding?
My
Because
mom
if
would-
you
my mom-
invite me just to
I'm
the
sorry, Brooks. I get it.
the ceremony and reception, you might
I
not
lost
see
you.
me.
I lost you there.
Neither. Not happening.
Wait, no. If they're in two separate locations, I don't see a problem with that.
Oh, okay.
Mom, if I proposed
that is
this,
insulting,
my mom would
though.
slap
Yeah.
my hand.
Mike
what's going on?
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Speaking of slapping hands.
Mike, since you're here, come on in right here behind Keith.
Hey.
We're talking about.
Oh, Louis,
He did that
how
on
those
purpose.
calves?
He's
How the
so
calves?
So there are lights here and everything. So with people, their wedding and their guest list and stuff like that, you think
Weddings.
every.
I'm sorry.
No.
Wedding.
You not got any ideas right now?
He's going to get
Don't try it.
excited,
Not
Brooks.
yet.
Be
Not
careful.
yet. I know.
So what
Get the
about
question out. Help
So
me out.
listen. So do you think all the families should be invited, or also do you think that if people get invited to the wedding, they should automatically be invited to the reception?
Then you have separate. Because Brooks going to have 10 million people.
Yeah.
You
right.
have to separate.
Wait.
You would
Oil and
separate,
vinegar.
so you would go to the reception. I mean, the ceremony and not the reception. If you
So
were
you're saying
invited
it's
to one of
okay
them?
to invite
It's
people
okay
to a
to
wedding and
invite-
to not a reception?
Yes, absolutely.
Get out of here.
Because
Special
usually
reception.
different people are paying for either one. Usually you have.
No.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, okay.
He's not even following what's going on. He just came into the conversation. Just walk through. Why don't you walk on
I don't know.
out?
I gotta go get Lauren.
Yeah, I know.
You got what I said.
What is that?
I got you, Mike.
Look,
Thanks
Scott,
for having my
explain
back. I don't
mine.
know if you
I got
really
your back.
did, but I appreciate you for
Hey,
at least
love you,
putting
guys.
on for
Mike, you're
camera.
taking one of your patented.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick
walks.
Lawrence.
You guys are getting the real behind the scenes of GMJ right now.
No one.
This is who we are.
There's no man.
This is who we are.
Oh, but
See ya.
bye, Mike.
Separate.
Make
Yeah,
sure you're
I'm-
back in time for the noon, though. How about that?
I'm going with it. If you get to invite somebody to the wedding and stuff like that, it's okay. Especially if you're connected to a lot of people, it will be insulting to some folks because people are like, "Wait, so I'm not going
good
to
enough
the
to make the cut."
reception, but you invited me to
Wait,
the wedding."
Christopher says nothing says love like taking off your corona mask during the
Now, you
ceremony.
know what?
That's very nice.
You ain't gonna have no
You're
choice,
gonna have to
right?
kiss the bride. You are gonna have to do it.
Take off that mask.
Take off the mask.
Yo,
Oh,
so this
dear.
weekend, any weekend plans before we head out?
Yeah, I got to work. I've mentioned that a couple times.
Hey.
It's my son's birthday party.
Oh, nice.
Mentioned that.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
his birthday. But see, here's the thing about birthday parties nowadays. His birthday was back in February 19, for heaven's sakes. His birthday party will be March 7 because the venues get booked up. Then everybody RSVP'd yes. So we're going to have everybody talk about coming out of pocket.
Oh,
Now they bring gifts, and that's
Okay.
nice. And it's going to be fun for Ollie, and it's going to be a big day.
How are you going to pull that off with work?
Well, it's 10 a.m. and then I'm coming into work Saturday night. So I'm
Oh,
doing,
okay.
I'm
you're
doing
good.
weather.
Night side,
You just
okay.
be a little
Weather
sleepy.
tomorrow.
It'll work. It'll work.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah,
make it
The
work.
kids jump.
Okay.
Keith, are we chilling this
sleep.
No, I'm
weekend?
going to New York for the weekend. My goddaughter's getting christened, so I'm going to be there.
exciting.
Little
Safe to
Olivia,
travel. Just
Olivia
go travel.
Grace, I can't wait. Yeah, I will not have on a mask, folks. I'm going to do the same precautions I would for like flu season. Taking my
Should we
little
get her
emergency,
Hennessy
using
White?
the pure
No.
emergency. I didn't say anything about Hennessy.
Spray it on the hand.
And
Stand
Who
on
said
the-
Hennessy?
He did. Purell.
Hold on, what did Kathleen say? We decided on an afternoon wedding with a light lunch reception. It's perfect for our celebration and the budget.
Okay.
Yeah, I could probably fits the budget a
Destination
little bit
wedding
more.
is also nice.
Oh,
Destination
yeah.
wedding, 'cause then you don't have to
what
feel
we
bad.
did.
You can
Yeah.
come if you want. We're doing it in Jamaica.
Yeah.
We got room for you, but you're gonna have to put
The
go
average
get it.
person is
And-
not going.
Correct.
That's right.
You're-
That's
how
the
you-
point.
you
The
weed folks
closest
out.
people will be there. The people
Exactly.
who care and love you the most will put the bill together.
But also one of the perks of inviting people to a reception, I know this may sound bad, but it's the truth, and y'all think just like this too, is you get a gift. That's the point. And I'm not saying that's necessarily the point in inviting somebody to the reception because you want them to be there for
What
to support you.
I don't
But
know
at the
what's
same
going on.
time,
Alex,
if you invite
you need
them,
help
they
with
give you a
planning.
gift,
Don't
so then you don't feel bad as
cut
far
them
as the
off.
plate.
I don't know.
How long have you been married?
11 years.
11 years. All right.
Don't you put her on the spot like that.
I'm
Lil,
coming
and
up
how
on
long
9.
have you been married?
Coming up on 9.
Okay.
Coming up on 9.
He had time to think about it.
I did have time.
Yeah, he had
I've been thinking about this the last 5 minutes. So to ask this question. So you bring up gifts, though. I'm looking back at the gifts that we received, and thankful for every single one of them.
They
All
were
of you that go,
crappy.
no, it's not crappy. It's like we don't really. 9 years later, I'm like, we're not really using
Using
it.
it,
You know what
yeah.
I mean, like there's a little
Card
couple of-
and cash. That's
card
the way
and
to
cash.
go. Yeah.
That's the gift.
Get a
right
little
there.
bird
and
cage.
cash.
Get a bird
I
cage.
thought
put
you
the
said
little
Burger
thing.
King at first. That's when you need
Get your little
stop.
Burger
Somebody's
King
doing
gift
Burger King
card.
got a thing.
Some people like that.
Yeah, and
Oh.
just put a little card in there.
Sandy, you missed the formula for the homemade sanitizer we posted on Facebook. Yeah, head over to the okay, they already got a reply. All right, good. All right, so just a couple of events that are happening before we head out. So there's the Concours d'Elegance out
Yes.
there in Amelia Island. That's always huge. All of the classic cars. We've got to talk about the Home and Patio Show, Prime Osborne Convention Center. There's the Universal Circus. If you
Okay.
don't say it like that,
You're not
you
saying it
didn't
right.
go.
Okay.
And you don't even show up.
Okay,
You got to
all
say it
right,
right.
all
There's also
Yeah, you had your.
there's one more.
Oh, the race.
Oh, the Gate River Run. Gate River Run.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
that's happening. Remember that starting location has changed. And if you choose to register, you have until 7 o'clock today to do so.
Right.
So after that, registration is closed. So you can't roll up in there tomorrow morning and say, hey, I think I want it.
Right. So it's not on
There'll
Bay. It's
none
going
of
to be
that.
in Duval.
Yes,
Right.
Duval. Yeah, Duval this time. All right, we have a quick clip we want to show you that our producer, David, thought it would be great to put in the show, and I don't know why.
Oh,
it was
boy.
of me almost.
What are you
Hold on, I
doing?
think we missed it, David. Because I almost
Oh,
fell
darn.
this
What-
morning.
Is it
You almost
When-
fell?
Yeah, I almost fell because I was so busy on my. David, I think we need a little more footage than that one.
Oh, you don't have the
He said,
pass.
so basically, let me just tell y'all what happened. I was out there
There's Mike, just
on my phone doing, and there we go.
Oh, there we go. The slow mo.
Oh, he actually put a slow-mo out there. You are
Brooks
not right
had a
for
mishap
that.
in the studio.
And Mike thought it was so funny because he's a child. Katie was laughing too. Uh-huh.
got-
Luckily, I didn't fall though because
All right,
I was
all
about
right.
to go on set like 30 seconds later.
Yeah.
So the show must go on.
That's right.
All right, guys, we appreciate y'all being here.
Have a great weekend.
Daily Dive. We will see you Monday. At what time, Keitha?
8 o'clock, but GMJ starts at 4:30.
I would hope you would be at all of those.
She's gonna do that every single time. We'll see y'all next time.